We moved into Pine Valley Estates for peace. After 12 years and 4 deployments, I wanted quiet mornings, family dinners, and time to teach my daughter how to fish. No more code reds, no more flashbangs, just swings in the backyard and grilling on Sundays. Then came the clipboard clowns. Two guys in matching khakis and cheap polos, claiming to be from the Pine Valley Residential Compliance Authority, whatever that means. They'd walk the neighborhood slowly, jotting things in notebooks and taking pictures of people's homes. I noticed them watching our place more than once. I figured they were bored. Then they knocked on my door. "Sir," said the tall one, "we're here regarding non-compliant lawn decor, visible storage units, and noise disturbances from your child." I blinked. "Noise disturbances?" "Yes," the shorter one nodded, flipping through some fake-looking binder. "Your daughter's play activities have been disruptive to community tranquility, and you've failed to remove unsightly items, like her bike, from your porch." I chuckled. "And you are?" "We're authorized by the HOA to enforce compliance," said the tall one. "If these issues continue, we'll have to initiate formal child welfare reporting for environmental neglect." That's when I stopped smiling, because no one threatens my kid, and no one pulls fake authority on a man trained to read danger before it starts breathing. I asked to see ID. They flashed badges that looked like they were printed at Kinko's. No county seal, no HOA name, just PVRCA and clip art. I stepped outside, closing the door behind me. "Here's what's going to happen," I said calmly. "You're going to walk back to your car, delete every photo you've taken of my home and daughter, and never come back." The tall one laughed. The short one reached for his belt, like he was carrying something, and that's when instinct took over. In a blink, I pivoted, grabbed the tall one's wrist, twisted it backward, and drove him to the ground with a knee straight into his quad. He screamed like a kicked dog. The short one pulled a taser, cheap civilian model. I swept his leg, slammed his hand against the walkway, and used just enough pressure to pop his kneecap sideways. He dropped like wet laundry. Both of them lay there moaning, crying, begging. I leaned down close. "I've trained special forces to breach compounds and eliminate hostiles. I've walked through IED fields. And you think I won't defend my daughter on my own front lawn?" They whimpered something about just doing their job. I called the sheriff. Turns out these two weren't from any HOA. They were scammers recently evicted from another county, posing as fake enforcers to intimidate families into paying compliance fees. They'd already been reported in 3 other communities, but no one had caught them red-handed. Until now, when deputies arrived, both men were arrested on multiple charges: impersonation, attempted extortion, unlawful surveillance, and threatening a minor. The sheriff shook my hand and said, "You probably saved someone else's kid too." The real Pine Valley HOA issued a public statement distancing themselves from the imposters, and the neighborhood threw a barbecue the following week in our backyard. My daughter made chalk drawings on the driveway while I grilled ribs, and every time a neighbor passed by, they gave her a high five. Peace returned, but now I keep my boots by the front door, because if anyone else tries to take what's mine, they'll be leaving on hands and knees.